Hello, divine creators. Welcome to Demelo Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. It's time for a tarot reading. Let us see what Spirit would like to share with us today, beautiful beings. We trust you well. Let's see what's coming through at this time. Okay. At the center of the read, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. So, yes, at this time, a lot of energy from your inner self, from your soul space, from the shadow, from the unknown coming through to manifest, to take shape in the physical. So it is a time for you to be open to unexpected manifestations, open to sources really coming through the unexpected, for these are coming from your soul space. They're coming from a space you have yet to explore. So it's the discovery of you, the allowing the physical to teach you something about yourself, allowing the physical to show you something that is from within your creative energies within, source creation, infinity, the physical taking on that shape of you. And because you're creating from source, because you're creating from that core space, it is now a shape which you are discovering, an understanding of you. This can also be how you express yourself in the physical, your personality, how you behave, how you be, now really honoring the source within you even more. So a huge transformation to the physical, taking on the shape of your true source identity, frequency, experiencing. Within we have the Four of Swords, ease. Okay. You being at ease of source. At ease source is, and this brings a, how can we say this? We just wish to see what it's paired with in the physical. Just for clarification. Yes, the Knight of Cups. You at ease, at source, really at peace with who you are, at peace with what's to come, no longer fighting that which is within your soul, which wishes to express itself in the physical, because the conditioning had you having programming and thoughts against it. You know, there's no longer resistance for your highest self to be shown. You're no longer holding back. You're no longer limiting yourself. You're no longer trying to suppress yourself, suppress that aspect of you. You're no longer disallowing the source frequency within to manifest in the physical. You're at ease with the source you are, at ease with whatever it is that comes through, at ease with the unknown, at ease with what Spirit's bringing through. You're no longer fighting and no longer resisting it. You are at ease with the discovery of you. So thus, in the physical, without the Knight of Cups energy, that is you receiving now intuition, yes, and intuitive thoughts, intuitive frequencies from source. This is you receiving opportunities, receiving opportunities and experiences, manifestations, offers, which are of that unknown frequency, which are of within of your source in the physical, and they make you happy, because now you are learning what happiness is to your soul. You're no longer defining certain situations responsible for happiness, so you're blocking off the rest of the frequencies which could provide you happiness, right? If you decide that A, B, and C is what I need to be happy, then D all the way to Z cannot be accessed, because you've decided that that is unhappy, and only A, B, and C have happiness aligned to them, assigned to them. So you're no longer assigning things emotions and assigning things success, assigning things achievement. You're allowing yourself to discover the success, discover the achievements, discover the emotions of happiness. So now what you're receiving from source, the source, you're now at ease to receive, at ease within the receiving frequencies. You are open to receiving, you are allowing yourself to receive what's manifesting in the physical, brings you happiness and joy, because now you have allowed you've given your source space, room, freedom to give you anything that now resonates with you at this time. No longer conditioned and restricted by programming or your ideas of who you are. Now you can discover the truth of what you are. Below, the lovers, yes, that is the frequency. You discovering the love you are, the divine love you are, the source you are, the soul you are, releasing the conditioned mind, releasing the conditioned heart, and allowing yourself to receive from your highest frequency, the divine feminine, which is that spirit shadow space, and the divine masculine, the light, the physical, now one, for they both honor source. They both honor the frequency of you. You are source. So they are in harmony. They are not in friction. They're not in antagonizing each other. They're in harmony, fluidity. For the spirit, feminine, takes the shape of source, and the masculine, light, take the shapes, the physical takes the shape of source. So they both co-create in the beautiful dance of the highest creative frequency from the feminine, your highest creative self, receiving your highest frequency of creation, and then in the masculine, the light, taking action upon it, physically engaging in it, your highest physical manifestation, born of your highest frequency. Crowning. Bretriaculoturos talavatries catiries catis, Kiovatras talavatries kizatur kiatos talovem vilavet, Kiviacutoros talavatries gitares caletes, Kiriatoros talavatries kizatiries kiavotos talavatries kilituros calataries. Ace of Cups, receptivity, receiving you. Now finally, you are receiving the frequency of you. You're allowing your cup to be filled. That's happening in the crown chakra, in the mind space. That's happening above. You're allowing your cup to be filled because you're at ease of source within you. You're at ease of receiving source. So you're open. You're receptive. You're open, vulnerable, naked before source, saying, source, we are open to receive who we are. We're open to receive the source we are. We're open to receive and to explore and to discover how the source we receive manifests in the physical, no longer fighting you, no longer limiting you, no longer suppressing you according to what other people think. Oh no, we are open, we're receptive, we're receiving you. Now you're allowing your cup to be filled, and then from this filled cup, from you receiving source, that's when you assist, from the overflow. So you are within your frequency of source. You are abundant within the frequency of source. So much so that the overflowing fluid, the overflowing source, the overflowing frequency, that is what you give freely, because now you're no longer in lack. And so how you offer yourself in the physical is no longer taxing on you. It's no longer exhausting. It no longer deplenishes you. No longer depletes you. No longer depletes you. You now are finally replenished. You're finally no longer diminishes you. That's what I said, diminishes you. It builds you up. It brings you up. You're at a frequency of source, completely holy, and you are never running dry. You are never feeling tired and drained. You're never feeling lackful and lost. You are full, you are whole, you're at ease within source. You're within divine frequencies of divine love at all times. And you are now co-creating with this cup that you are receiving, and this cup that you are manifesting, which is full of divine love, is the cup that you are being offered and that you are also offering others in likened energy. And beneath the deck we have the Page of Cups, and the Star, yes, and the Queen of Wands, for that message came through quite powerfully. Yes, and the King of Cups. Okay, so we shall bring these through. I thought I was just grabbing the Queen of Wands, but I also had the King of Cups in my hand. So, Page of Cups, this is you now, receiving new experiences in the physical. Your heart is now open, emotionally available, because now you're source. Now you're allowing yourself to experience the frequency of source and experiencing new emotions, new concepts, new understandings, new intuitive frequencies, because this is you aligning with childlike innocence, exploring and being curious, discovering the source you are, being open and allowing yourself to co-create within this frequency of love, which you are at ease with. It's a powerful space to be, and it's you being in your authenticity of the star frequency, the star card, in your authenticity. How does a star shine so brightly? Allows all that it is within, thus all without. Complete allowance of your highest frequency, of the divine feminine, of the spirit, of all that you are, of your sacred knowledge, your sacred wisdom within. Completely allowing all that you are within, the shadow of the unknown, no longer fearing, at ease with the divine power, the divine feminine within you. Thus, now in the physical, as you embody the physical, the divine masculine, yes, you're also now completely all that you are. Completely authentic. You are now the sun. You now exist in your full power. Beautiful energy. And it balances out by the Queen of Wands. Be within your highest self and create from there. Thus, the King of Cups, as you express it, as you action it, you're always actioning within the love frequency. You are taking action within your highest frequency because you're allowing yourself to receive it. Remember, you're at ease of source. You're at ease with who you are. You're at ease with your power. You're at ease with what wants to come from within, without. You're at ease with the source power within you wanting to manifest in the physical. Thus, you are receiving it as the Queen of Wands, completely holy, no longer ashamed, no longer holding back, no longer criticizing, no longer saying you're not worthy, diminishing your value. You're now understanding your power, your worth, and you claim it. Thus, when you're creating upon those frequencies of you, of divine love, you're receiving love overflowing, and now you're creating within it. Thus, you're creating and doing and actioning within the frequency of love. Blessed be.